Hey y'all, I wanted to post a video asking anyone who cares enough to comment in the comment section about your thoughts on monetization of a YouTube account. I had no idea that I'd get a lot of views on the Berkey videos, and Google has offered me to apply to monetize the account, which from what I read, it means that I would get 45% of advertisement revenue on every 1,000 views. So like, it's not very much money. Every 1,000 views you get less than $1, and that's before taxes, so then you're taxed on top of that. So it's not a lot of money. I hesitated to do it because it feels to me like once money gets involved, you lose your objectivity. But I went ahead and applied just to see if I would even get in. The review process can take a month. It's not guaranteed you'll get accepted in. But my thinking was YouTube, Google goes ahead and does the advertisements anyway. I have no say in the matter. And why not go ahead and get a chunk of the money they're already pulling in, even though it's very little. Also, I would receive no revenue for the views that have already occurred. So any view that has happened prior to being accepted into the program, if I'm even accepted, I get nothing. Curious to know y'all's thoughts on that. Another thought I had is I didn't do any kind of affiliate links to products that I consider worth buying for myself. And I did that for two reasons. One is I didn't know how to do it, and I didn't have the time or the desire to figure it out. Another is, like I stated just a second ago, money has a tendency to tempt people, including myself, to lie. Just to put it frankly. You know, if you have no financial gain, then telling the truth is not as risky. But if you stand to lose money by telling the truth, you're tempted to think, well, I love money so much, I'll just lie to get it. Screw everybody else who gets hurt by my lie, as long as I'm raking in money. That is evil and selfish, and I hate it. And I know that I'm not perfect, and so I'm afraid that if I were to do some sort of affiliate links or make money off of purchases that people make, if I point them towards a product, it would bias my opinions. And, you know, especially if evidence came out later that a recommendation I'd made was wrong. Maybe I missed some evidence, or the evidence wasn't even available. But then I see it later, or it becomes available. Well, the right thing to do would be to go back, edit it, and remove that link. And maybe even post a video saying, hey, change of plans, don't buy this. I think that I have enough people in my life and enough conviction in my head that I would not do that, but I'm concerned that I would, that I could. Now the flip side, this takes a lot of work. Like, it takes so many hours to find all of this information and synthesize it and put it in a PDF and upload it to archive.com and film a video and edit a video in case I accidentally stumble over my words and have to re-record it. And so on one extreme, I'm like, you know, money, evil, But on the other extreme, I'm like, but I'm doing this for free. And it's hard, and it's going to get harder. I've got a baby coming any day now. I'm starting a new job. I'm in school. And I'm not going to have time to do this kind of stuff. I might be able to have time, make the time, carve out the time, if there were compensation for the labor. I don't know. These are just some of the thoughts going through my head. I figured some of y'all who subscribe to the page might have thoughts. I've thought about maybe, what if I had a Patreon account? I've seen some people do that, but that would turn it into a straight up part-time job or a full-time job. And I don't have a clear conscience about that because I wouldn't have enough time to dedicate to it. Another thought I had is if I were to do a Patreon account, I could either ask people what they want me to research and I research it. I could just research what I want to research and hope that people care enough about it. Because it's not just Berkey. I've researched lots of different things. With the baby on the way, I've researched baby products. Gotten in an argument with Nuna Baby and returned one of their products because they were shoddy or lying. Found out that organic cotton might not be organic that comes out of India, etc., etc. There's all these different things I've learned, and I would like to share them, but it just takes a lot of time. So yeah, if that's a Patreon account. Another thought is that if I were able to have enough revenue, I could do more. Like instead of just researching online and emailing companies, maybe I could interview people. But with my job starting and school and the baby, I have a feeling that's not going to happen. So that's why I keep going back to little affiliate links to products that I've vetted and think matter or are the best we've got. And I'm just wondering, can it be done without money clouding your vision and giving into the temptation to do evil things to have money? What do y'all think?